everyone, I have been coding for a long time now. My back is really messed up. That's why I'm lying down. But I've been watching some videos of people here on TikTok being like, if you are at some place, maybe a bar or somewhere, and then death came to you, what would you tell death? I don't know. I don't think I'm the most negative person out there. But given everything I've gone through in my life, I would just say yes. I think it's time. Then I'd request for some more 15 minutes for me to call my parents and tell them I love them and my siblings. And I think those are the only people I would call, because genuinely, those are the people I genuinely love. Throughout my life, I've tried to make connections with people, but shit hasn't always gone well. And I've really cut myself away from very many people that the only people I care about right now are my parents and my siblings. I know this video may come across as one negative one, but honestly, every time I keep saying I will die if I get the chance, because I've even tried to get out of this existence quite a lot of times and I've failed. But there's something empty to this thing called life. Like, our happiness mostly lies in achieving the next goal and achieving this, achieving that, to impress people who don't even give that much of a shit about us. And that's not the life I always want to live. I always feel like I'm not even that much ambitious as most of society is. And I feel that being the firstborn, I've always felt the pressure of the entire family on me. And that has got me to a point where I hated this thing called life. So, to me, if death met me, I would be like, you know what, bro, it's been a minute. Let's go. And then I would submit and finally die, because maybe I'll change my mind about this. I do not want to be negative, but when I look at my life and the shit I've been through, I honestly do not want to be alive. But I just keep pushing myself to be alive and to love every single day. And I do not see the joy, the happiness in this thing called life. I always feel like we are put here in this meaningless thing called life, and then we get to have all these expectations put on us, and then we get to grind so that we can be in position to achieve things that are so superficial. I mean, what the fuck is it to be a CEO when you're going to die? What's the point in achieving most of the shit we want to achieve in this life? I know a lot of you are going to call me a nihilist and stuff like that, but think about it. Think about whatever you are fighting for, whatever keeps you awake. Think about all the hours you're spending at your work. Think about how you are working to get the next bag or to achieve joy that is going to only last a minute. Think about the fact that most of the times we are inspired to work so that we can get stuff and then buy the latest this, the latest that. And then we derive joy out of those things for a limited amount of time. I don't know. I feel like I overthink this thing called life, but everything is fake. Love is a transaction. Like, even those you think love you the most do not love you. They love something from you. And once that thing is gone, then there is this life thing is pointless, honestly. And do not think I'm in the most sober form, or I haven't drank, I haven't done anything. I'm just thinking out loud and trying to express myself. But the more I think about it, is the more I'm like, this thing is weird. This thing is messed up, and we just keep acting positive. And majority of people go being positive. They just pretend like everything is fine and everything is okay, and we should all be happy. We should have a positive attitude towards this thing called life. We get to see most of the things not as the way they are, and that's really bad. Honestly, I didn't want to even make this video, but I've made it. If death met me right now, I'll just get a request for more 15 minutes so that I can easily say goodbye to the people I love. And that would be it. That would be it, because honestly speaking, nothing really matters. And I think that's what I would do in that situation.